So I've been on a baking spree. I've been off this week and I've been baking all of the things. I'm going to show you the aftermath of what I've made over the last like 3 days. So this is what's left of the monkey bread I made. This is my son's favorite thing on Christmas morning, and this is just the super simple Pioneer Woman's recipe. If you've never made it, it's so easy. It's just canned Pillsbury biscuits, and then you dredge them in cinnamon sugar, and then you make like a caramel and pour over it and bake them in a bundt pan. It's like the easiest thing, and the kids love it. So then the next thing I made was, I've been doing sourdough discard recipes since I have this sourdough starter that I'm nurturing. I don't think it's quite ready to bake with, but I'll show you something at the end. So I used it to make English muffins, and they're like so much better than store-bought ones and super easy. So I've made 2 batches of these, and my family is using them to make sandwiches and stuff. They're so good. Next thing is I made this banana bread. It's a sourdough discard banana bread, and my husband said it's the best banana bread I've ever made. So I've been trying recipes for years, and I found one that I thought was the best, and he likes this one better. This one is from, I think, the King Arthur's bakery website, and it's delicious. And then the last thing are 2 different types of pull-apart rolls. So this one, these are really good. They're more kind of whole grainy, and they're softer. And then these ones, let's see if I can pull them out. These ones are kind of the more traditional kind of white bread dinner rolls. They're both sourdough discard recipes, and so delicious, not like really sour, so you don't have to worry about that, but so good. Both these recipes I found on Pinterest, and they both turned out exceptional. So I'm still feeding my sourdough starter. I changed how I do it to how the Perfect Loaf guy does it. I think his name is Leo, and I think it'll probably be ready this weekend to bake something, so we'll see. But I'm trying something today with some of the discard in the morning. I read on Reddit that you can make like just a tiny amount of dough, and it's proofing right now, and it's getting bubbly and rising. So I'm gonna bake this little tiny sourdough roll later today and see how it turns out. And apparently, according to Reddit, if this turns out good, then things are ready to go. So if it turns out okay, or maybe even if it doesn't, I will show it to you this weekend.